I was driving alone that night just past midnight. The highway stretched out like a never-ending snake, and the only sound was the hum of my engine. There were no other cars, just an eerie silence. My headlights cut through the darkness, revealing the road ahead, but everything else was pitch black. I was tired, but not enough to stop. I just wanted to get home. Then, out of nowhere, I saw her. A young girl, maybe in her early 20s, standing by the side of the road, waving frantically. I slowed down, unsure of what to do. She looked terrified, her clothes disheveled, her face pale. Without thinking too much, I pulled over. As soon as I rolled down the window, she ran up to the car. "Please help me," she pleaded, her voice shaky. "There's a man. He's after me." I ran away, but I don't know where to go. "Please take me to the police station." Something about her seemed off, but her desperation made me push my doubts aside. I unlocked the door, and she quickly got in. She was shivering, even though it wasn't that cold. As I drove, she told me about a man who had tried to attack her. She'd escaped, but now she was scared he was still out there, looking for her. I felt a chill down my spine, but I kept driving. The police station wasn't far, and I thought I was doing the right thing. I tried to make small talk, asking her questions to keep her calm, but she barely responded. Her eyes kept darting to the rearview mirror, as if she expected someone to be following us. Finally, we arrived at the police station. I parked the car and turned to her, ready to escort her inside. But when I looked at the passenger seat, she was gone. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, but there was no mistaking it. She had vanished. My heart raced, and I stumbled out of the car, running into the station. I explained everything to the officer at the desk, half expecting him to laugh or call me crazy. But instead, his face grew pale. "You're not the first person to report this," he said slowly. "A young woman, just like the one you described, was murdered on this highway several years ago. They never found her killer. People say her spirit still roams the road, asking for help. But once they try to help, she disappears." I felt the blood drain from my face. That girl, that terrified girl I had tried to help, was a ghost.